What's going on? One all Rob here, and I'm telling you, um, I don't know whether to be upset or whether I don't know how to feel right now. Let me tell you what's going on. All right, me and my wife probably should be ashamed of ourselves because we don't have masks to wear when we go out to the store. We go to Walmart, we go just like this. We go to CVS, we go just like this. We go to the meat store if we want to go get local meats. We go just like this. But I'm ready to kick somebody's ass out there if the next time I catch somebody throwing a mask down. You wear the mask and you wear your mask in the store, but you feel the need that when you get to your car to peel the damn thing off and throw it in the ground. And while I'm at it, why don't I throw those gloves down too? Somebody needs to kick your ass. Somebody needs to greet you with a nice size 13 upside the damn nose. And punch your ass about halfway across the parking lot. Now we may not be right. Me and my wife may be totally wrong by not wearing masks. Okay? We may be wrong by not doing that. And if somebody comes up to me and says, well, you know what, you piece of, you ain't doing right. That's their right to say that or right to feel that way. But don't tell me for a second, if you wear a mask in a Walmart store and you got your gloves on, and all that crap, and then you come back to your car and you peel them off and throw them on the ground, you got the right to do that? No, 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 no. Like I say, I'm gonna pull out the old steel-toed boots, and I'm gonna go upside somebody's head for the damn things. It's done got past the point of stupid now. She and I went and got some groceries today, and upon emptying the cart, the little cart holder, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 parking spaces down, I started pushing the thing, and one of those masks get rolled up on the wheel. Can you believe that? We went the whole time inside of Walmart, went in there and got what we wanted, checked ourselves out. We didn't wear masks. Nobody approached us and said, well, you know what, you should be wearing a mask. If they had, they got every right, I guess. We get outside. What's up, Sean? We unload everything out of the car. She puts some in her back seat. I'll put some on the back seat of my side. She gets in the car. I start taking it over to the little cart catcher. And all of a sudden I look down and then there goes a mask rolling around on the wheel. I'm telling you, folks, there's going to be a revolution of people that support the theory trash is trash. I'm going to start wearing my steel-toed boots and I'm going upside somebody's damn head. And I support anybody out there that does this. So I may even have my camera with me, and I'll videotape the whole works from start to finish. But throwing masks and throwing gloves down in the middle of a parking lot is idiotic. And like I say, I'm gonna start wearing my GoPro with me. And steel-toed boots, yeah, steel-toed boots, a size 13s. Yep. And I'm gonna call people out. And if other people are liking it, now, I'm not a person that's a violent person. Now, do I like to watch violence sometimes? Yeah, I like to watch violence. I'm a man. You love to see somebody knock somebody over the head with a chair once in a while. That's just common nature. If you're a guy, you like to watch that stuff. But when you go to a Walmart and you got some clown that's going to take their gloves off and they're just going to pitch them right next to the door of their car, and then they're gonna take their mask off and let it go flying across the parking lot like a balloon with no air in it, letting it loose the air. It's just shooting across there. It ain't right. That just ain't right. I don't care who you are. I don't know if you guys have seen people doing this or not. I've yet to see it happen. I just see it all on the ground. But if I see somebody doing it, I don't care who it is, I'm gonna call them out on it. Be like, what in the blue blazes of Batman? And yeah, what in the hell are you doing? What are you doing? How stupid can you be? You're worried about your health enough to wear that damn mask, to wear those gloves, but you don't care enough about nobody else that you'll throw this stuff right on the ground. Somebody needs to beat the hell out of them. That's what they need to do. Female or male, I don't give a damn. I don't care. Somebody needs to get a hold of them and knock some sense into them. Now, when is this? When should this not be against the law? If you see it, officers, they're going to tell you, fight me. Yeah, they might. But since when should this not be an illegal activity? Somebody taking off stuff that could very easily be, infected with whatever. And it's laying on the ground. Since when is that not a law? Amish gaming. Just don't look at the women's legs with the camera. You may need to explain what you were looking at to Mrs. Rob. Just looking out for you, bro. What that is, yeah, it's not. It's past littering, though, dude. It's past littering when you got stuff. I mean, that's like that's like putting used medications out there. I mean, come on. Yeah, it's past littering. It ain't like me balling up this piece of paper, throwing it out there. It's bad enough to do that, but when you got stuff that could be full of disease and everything, come on. Use your damn head. To me, it's stupid, man. I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but if you saw it, if you guys saw it happen, actually saw somebody taking a mask off, taking their gloves off, and just go straight down on the ground with it, would you say something or would you just walk by it? And hey, and it's never a cop there then, never a police officer there. Must not be, because like I say, I haven't seen it happen. I just end up rolling my cart around to where it ends up picking up some of that garbage. That's what makes me upset. My cart ends up carrying somebody's mask around. I just don't understand it. I do not understand it for anything. But, who all's here? We got Sean. We got Amish Gaming here. I've actually been looking for somebody. Come on. So I would pull my gun on him and say, get on the ground. Maybe not, Sean. I ain't going that far now. Come on now. Who all's here? No lie. I'd like to hear from whoever's here. Even if you just say hello, you don't have to have an opinion on this. Say hi to me, guys. The wind is rough today. I'm placing you under a citizen's arrest. It actually snowed here today. Double D just got here. Also, Double D on the pole for this evening's race in 3 hours from now. Awesome. Snowed here today. Appa Chatter is here. Howdy, listening and doing chores. Yeah. Looking around. I'm looking around for some people. Looking around for some people that we don't see too often to start the race. I got that already now. Yeah, got them all ready. So it's all ready right there. Nothing wrong with that. So we got that good to go. Double D's a TV driver too, so you can't beat that. Um, it should be good today. Should be really good. I hope so. I really do. Um, wow, the wind is causing the stream to start and stop. Really? I didn't realize that. Hmm. Our wind is terrible here. Maybe 25, 30 miles an hour. Snowed a little bit earlier here today. That was nuts. That was nuts. It's 6:30 Eastern time. Yep. So it's still 3 hours away. Still 3 hours away. Yep. Twice already, and he just got here. Okay. Well, let's hope. Let's hope tonight's broadcast comes through fine. If I have to, I might do two computers. I could. Um, I've got them right here. So I can do a double feed in case one of them kind of goes in and out. I can do feed one, feed two. Red, white, and blue race and all-star race, feed one. That'll be this computer. I'd have it right here. Now I could have another one from the side, feed two. I don't know what you guys think about that. I can do it though. We can do it. Not a problem at all. We can do it. Same problem here. Double D saying it's starting and stopping with him. Well, we got to hope this rain. I mean, it's rain. We got to hope this wind lets up then. We have got to hope it does. There it goes again. Only 5 to 10 seconds. Not so bad. But still, that's bad enough, though, when you're missing stuff. I may do two feeds tonight. With 10% of disruption, you're actually making more sense than usual. Oh my God. That was a gut shot. It was right. It got right there. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. We could do two feeds though if you guys want to. If you think we should, I will. The other computer's a little older, but it may be more reliable. I don't know. I don't know. Anytime I do it, some people like to watch that side feed. IDJ had the same problem. It could be the studios. It could be YouTube studios too. But I'm not doubting it. It could be here. Not at all. Not at all. Let's hope. Let's hope the broadcast is good. Let's hope so. Let's hope it's going to be pretty good. Has anyone seen Don Heston lately? Anyone seen Big Don? I was looking for him the other day. I have not seen him yet. I'd like to find Don. If you guys see him, tell him Rob's looking for him. Rob's looking for Big Don. Yeah. Don't see him very often. Once in a while you will. Don't see him too much, but if I can find him, it'd be great. Would be good. Double D's gonna take off. Sometimes if you update your or whatever, not update, but refresh your screen, sometimes it helps. But if his stream is making up, it ain't a lot you can do about it. So not a lot you can do about it. You can just hope and pray that it doesn't go out completely. So I may have two computers up tonight. I'm thinking seriously about that. I can do that if I want to. It's nothing that's going to stop us from doing that if we want to do that. And it shouldn't be a big problem. I wouldn't think it'd be a big problem at all to do. I haven't used the other one in about 4 months, but it's been running fine. So we can definitely try it. Everybody's saying this one's breaking up and breaking up and breaking up. And I apologize. I don't know, but I don't know what else to do unless we just postpone the race. I mean, we could do that. We could postpone the race. I know the wind's supposed to be bad all evening today, and then some tomorrow. It's supposed to be. Come Monday, it's not supposed to be as bad. It's supposed to be rainy, but we can postpone it if you guys think we should. You let me know. I don't want to wait till 6:30 and postpone it. If we're going to postpone it, I'm going to do it earlier. And I don't postpone. I would rather not. Would rather not. But if it keeps breaking up and it keeps being a pain in the ass, then I'll do 2 feeds. This computer will be feed 1 straight from over top. It says race. It's not that bad. Okay. The other one will be from his side view. It'll be a little further away, but if you get Froggy and you get 2 bells ringing, if you decide to open up 2 streams, you can actually watch both from both of them. It's pretty cool. But and then that way, if one of them goes out a little bit, the other one might not. You can actually do that. You can open up 2 YouTube. Go sign in. Go to YouTube twice, and then you can find feed 1 and feed 2. Make them small, and then even on one computer you can do that. You just have to turn the volume down on one of them, because if not, it's probably going to be a half-second difference, and then it's going to sound like a reverberation the whole time. You don't want that. But whichever one seems to be working the best, you can turn the volume up on it and go from there. Let's see, what else is going on in the world? I have Comcast. I've got the Quickie Fast Comcast because she uses it for work. Yeah, it runs good. I can't argue with it. It's a win, man. We've had trees coming down. I mean, it's been bad. It's been bad. And the wind has been terrible the last 48 hours. So I can't argue too much about Comcast. Comcast has always done us pretty good. I would rather have Comcast than most of the crap out there. Costs a little more, but it's better. It's better stuff. But we have choices if we want to have another one. But we elect to go with Comcast just because they've got the best service for us. They really do. Just when the wind blows 35 miles an hour, what are you going to do? I mean, if I wanted to be outside today, there's no way in the world the computer would stay there. That's how bad the wind's blowing. I mean, the trees are just doing like this. Double D's back. Yeah, the trees, big oak trees, man, going side to side. So, I'm surprised more people don't have power outages right now. I really am. And it's a cool day out. It's kind of chilly out today. And, I'm just surprised it's more people not having problems. So I think maybe I will try to do 2 feeds tonight. If you decide you want to go a small feed here, feed 1 and then feed 2 side by side, just make sure you turn the volume on one of them down. That could be the problem. Fast Comcast still, so I had to get rid of it. Finish my degree online because it was always. We never had a problem. Hers runs fast, man. Her computer runs fast. She's right next to it, though. She's right next to the thing. The tower. I'm a room away from it. The more walls and stuff you have between it, the more problems you can have. Even in the other room right over here, it was a full just one more wall in between. It didn't catch well at all. I could go downstairs and do okay. A lot further away, but didn't have the walls in between us.
Oh, Sean, I said hi.
Dar says Sean, hi. I think Sean may have left. Sean, yeah, I think he did. That's your buddy. He may still be here. We'll see in a second.
He always says hello.
I know he always says hi to you first.
I know. That's why I always try to get him first.
But yeah, we will have it here 6:30. I'll probably pop on the air at 6:25. Be ready for everything going on. I can go over the track rules already. Number 2 is trouble. Number 3 is problem. Number 4 is smart. Number 5 is star. Number 6 is heat. Number 7 is reflex. Number 8 is control. Number 9 is TV. We got 5 TV drivers. 10 is trouble. 11 is skill. 12 is rare. 12 is rare. So we'll see what happens there. At the short track in Daytona, 15 laps. Double D starting on the pole. Can he stay there the whole 15 laps? Probably would be kind of tough to stay there the whole time, but only one pit stop. Was it race? I mean, 8th lap, I think. I think it's 8th lap, something like that. 7th lap. 7th lap is pit time, and then there'll be 8 more laps after that. Should be all right. Should be fun. Let's hope so. Let's hope we don't lose everybody out of the race. We're going to go with a little different strategy tonight as far as accidents and stuff like that, to where I'm going to give each car additional points to start. And each accident, I'll take a point away. So you'll know what I'm talking about. But you're going to have a better chance to stay in the race. You may not still stay in, but you're going to have a better chance. So we'll see what happens there. Wow, what else? I hope to get my payoff pitch baseball up and running sometime over the weekend. When I say that, I hope to be playing it. I'm not going to broadcast anything. Probably none over the weekend at all. Probably no broadcast this weekend. I need to learn how to play it. I need to get the charts. I need to play it a few games, not 1 or 2. I need to probably play 5. I don't think I'm in this race, Appachatter. I don't think you are either. I don't think you are either. I didn't remember putting your name down. Are you using pedal to the metal rule? Yes. We're actually going to have 2 pedal to the metal numbers tonight, 5 and 6. Since we don't have a back group, top group is going to be 1 and 2, middle group 3 and 4, and 5 and 6 is going to be pedal to the metal. Yep. And with the opportunity for the cars behind you to draft or to follow you along if you're going to put the bumper to somebody. So it could be 6 cars. It could be 6 cars passing 1 car with 1 lap. Could happen. And you know how Bristol is anyway. If it's kind of like a Bristol or something like that, where if you stay in the low groove, you get popped up out of the top group, whatever, you may get passed by 10 cars. So you just got to work your way back down in there. And so yeah, it could happen. We'll see what happens on it, but I hope we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. I think we will. We hadn't touched it lately. Double D, I hadn't seen you around much lately. And then as soon as I mentioned racing and got back out here and said racing, Double D's here. So it must be your thing. It must not be the baseball or the wrestling or something like that. You must be the NASCAR person. I've got so many NASCAR seasons that I definitely should probably get another season going of it anyway. But it takes so long to get them, to get them right. To 43 cars, especially if you're doing a season of old drivers or season of new drivers, whatever. It just takes a while to do it. So you just got to have the patience to do it. Soccer, not so tough. That's not a lot to that. Plus, it's a lot of fun, too. I know a lot of folks are not big soccer fans, though. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to get my payoff pitch baseball. Um, I'm gonna try as hard as I can to get that up and running the way I want to do it. Um, it looks like a fun game. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've seen a lot of people play it, and to me, it looks like maybe the best baseball game there is. NPNG Plus, I know a lot of folks love that. Anytime I pull that out, a lot of times I get a lot of views. Not that many people have the 2018 season of lefty righty splits in PNG Plus, but this even takes the pitching even even further than in PNG Plus. In PNG Plus plays the pitcher, but this is so much different right here. You know, you can have a pitcher dominate the whole game and not do nothing right. Not do anything much. So it can happen. Baseball really is my favorite, but I work nights and can't catch many broadcasts live. I got you. I got you. Yeah, anytime you watch one of my old videos or if you catch one that I taped a night before, a week before, a month before, leave a message. That way I know what you guys like to watch. Okay. And even if you want to give it a rating, rate it 1 to 100. If you say it's a 65, tell me how I can make it, better. If you say it's a 95, tell me why it is a 95. Any kind of thing. We all know the pitcher is the dumbest player on the field. But yeah, rate them 1 to 100. Right at the end, just put a number down and then be like, okay, Rob, you can do this, and I'd like it better. Or don't change a damn thing. It's a 95. It's as good as it's really good or whatever. Or if it's really, really bad, unplug it and go to bed, Rob. Which I may not do, but at least then you don't have to follow me along. But but at least you're telling me what you want to watch anyway that way. I'm gonna check about maybe some more wrestlers, legends of wrestling. I've been saying that for 2 months and haven't done any yet, so I think maybe I'm going to get me some. The baseball still, like I say, I've got that sitting right here on the table. So all I'm doing is waiting for the updated rules. It's going to be updated rules for payoff pitch. And I don't know how much updated there is, so I have not printed out. Yeah, I mean, any of the charts. I have not printed any of them. So there's going to be updated charts. That's what I meant to say. So we'll see what happens there. A little less, 2 hours and 50 minutes till race time. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to how many people is going to be watching. But I'd love to have 15, 20, 25 people watching at 6:30 tonight. That would be awesome. If we do get that many, I will consider season 3, starting up a season 3 of YouTube Racing League. We had a better part of 35 or 40 drivers, close to 40 almost this year. Not quite. I'd have to get a list as to how many people I've got and go from there. I'll rate you 40. If you back the camera up to Toledo, I'd probably give you 60. But we may get a season 3 of racing going, and maybe we'll just race on the regular track. As you know, D. Scott Howard will get either a bump up from pit stop or fixing the car, repair, one of the two, since he was a champion of season 2. Season 3, who knows what we may do. If there's somebody else out there that has all the cars, and I sent you all these cars, definitely don't hesitate to be like, hey, Rob, let me step up. Let me do season 3. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. If you want to do it, I will watch. I will, I think people like watching it live better than they do not live if they get the opportunity. Um, it's a lot of crap talking going on, live chat crap talking going on. I go back and watch afterwards. I'm not able to see it while I'm doing the race, but it's so funny. It always is funny. And I go back and watch just that. I watch the live chat. I don't even listen to me. Sometimes turn the volume down, and not live can be more convenient. It can be. It just all depends on who you are. Some of the guys like to come in and just chat with each other and give each other a hard time from the start to the finish, which I'm fine with it. I'm fine. I don't have a problem with that at all. Um, oh yeah. The other night, if you saw dinner, I'll show you what dinner was. It's been a couple days ago. I will show it to you. Where was dinner? I don't know. What was dinner? Here we go. Here was dinner the other night. Yeah. Steak and the potato. Well, let's focus on the potato for a minute. I baked that out there in the grill, and I had 2 extras. So I put those in the refrigerator. I didn't eat it yesterday, so it's been a couple days. I ate it the way I like to today, and you guys are either going to go ooh or either awesome, one of the two. I put the baked potato in the oven for another 15 minutes. Got it really hot. I put it on like 450. Got me out a can of chili beans. Right, heated them up, got them all ready and all. And then got my butter ready for my potato. I got the potato. I'll put it in a big bowl, big deep bowl, and I cut it 4 or 5 different ways. Throwed a lot of butter on there, and then pour those chili beans over it. I just needed some cheese. I didn't put any cheese on it, but that's the way I like to eat it. Just especially the second day potato, and the potato wasn't the hottest thing anyway. But by the time the beans got on it, it didn't matter anyway. It was good. So I don't know if you guys have ever eaten one like that or not, but they don't get much better than that. I love baked potato like that. Um, can't do sour cream and some of the other stuff. Some people can. Just can't do that. Some cheese on it's okay, but I gotta have. I like chili. I like a chili. I'm a big chili person. Um, so 2 hours 45 minutes now. We'll be back on the air. You guys, I hope you join me. We'll actually come on the air about 6:25, and depending on the wind conditions, if the wind's really let up, I'll probably go with just one computer. If the wind is still cutting up on crumbled up bacon, yeah, bacon is pretty good on it too. Yeah, bacon bits, oh yeah, any of that. Bacon's good on almost anything though. But if the wind's really bad, we'll go with 2 feeds. I'll put one right here. I'll put one right here. If the wind looks like it's subsided, let up a lot, I'll probably just try one, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Don't forget, I will have it. You'll probably get the ring, a ding, or whatever it is. Feed 1 will be this one directly over the top. It'll be kind of like you'll be looking at from right there. The other one's a little further away, kind of like from right there. But they'll just be different. So if you want to watch both feeds, you're more than welcome to. Just all I say is turn one of the volumes down, because one of them's going to be in front of the other one or behind the other one a little bit. It's just going to be at half a second. Sound like somebody talking to you like that. No, you don't want that. So that reverberation, you don't want the reverberation. What's up, Alan? Alan Shaw. He's doing his basketball tournament, and doing a fine job of that. With Status Pro, I don't know what you call it, Status Pro or Status College basketball. and 2018, 2019. So yeah, it should be fairly interesting to see who's going to win the national championship out of all of those teams. Probably not University of Virginia, even though they did win it. But their chance is probably not as good as you would think some other teams are. That may have been a little bit better team. Virginia just came out and played really well as a team, and they deserved it. But they were not the best team all year long. That's for sure. All right, guys, we'll have a race. I'm heading out to Double D race at 6:30. I'll be going on air at 6:25. 1 or 2 feeds. I'm not sure yet. We will check the wind conditions about 6:15. Then from there, I'll go ahead and decide what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to go with 1 or 2 computers. Till I'll see you again. My name's Rob. Thanks so much for checking in. And you all have a great rest of your day. And I hope you come for the All-Star race, 6:30 tonight. Bye-bye.